Deep in the heart of the ocean, shrouded in mystery and darkness, lies Venture Island. A place of contrast, it's a paradise by day, where azure waves kiss golden sands and lush greenery whispers tales of adventure. But as the sun dips below the horizon, the island undergoes a sinister transformation. Venture Island wasn't always a haunted haven. Its chilling history dates back to a time when it was a bustling settlement. An unforeseen cataclysm ripped the life from the island, leaving only death in its wake. The spirits of the departed, unable to find rest, roamed the island, morphing it into a realm of the undead. Over the years, many brave souls have ventured to the island, drawn by the allure of its beauty and the thrill of its haunted tales. But beneath the surface of this seemingly idyllic paradise, the undead wait patiently, their hunger for the living undying. Venture Island, a paradise by day, a nightmare by night. Basking in the excitement of their summer vacation, 4 teenagers set foot on the haunted soils of Venture Island. Nancy, with her vivacious spirit and adventurous streak, Drew, the analytical thinker with a knack for solving mysteries, Jacob, the jock with a heart of gold, and Samantha, the quiet bookworm with a love for folklore. Their laughter filled the salty sea air as they settled into their beachside cabin, unaware of the eyes watching from the shadows. The island, however, had a different agenda. As dusk fell, the whispers of the wind started sounding like hushed voices, and the rustling leaves began to mimic hushed footsteps. An icy chill ran down their spines as they encountered the first signs of the supernatural. A flickering cabin light, a cold spot in the middle of the room, a shadow passing by the window. Little did they know, their dream vacation was about to turn into a bone-chilling nightmare. As the sun dipped below the horizon, the true face of Venture Island began to reveal itself. Venture Island, a paradise by day, transformed into a petrifying nightmare as night fell. The once gentle whispers of the wind now carried sinister voices, and the tranquil beach was replaced by shifting shadows and chilling apparitions. Nancy, the first to encounter the supernatural, found herself face to face with a demon. Its eyes, ablaze with an unholy fire, seemed to peer into her soul. Her screams echoed through the night, a chilling testament of the terror that had taken hold of Venture Island. Meanwhile, Drew's encounter with the island's dark inhabitants was no less terrifying. A coven of witches, their faces obscured by the shadows, chanted incantations that hung heavy in the air. The words, though foreign to Drew, sent shivers down his spine, as if his very being understood the dark power they held. Jacob, the skeptic of the group, had his disbelief shattered when he crossed paths with the undead. The sight of a once living being, now a hollow shell, its eyes devoid of life yet filled with an insatiable hunger, was a sight Jacob would never forget. Samantha, the last to experience Venture Island's horrifying reality, was confronted by a grotesque figure, a distorted mix of the living and the dead. The creature's haunting moans sent a wave of dread washing over her, freezing her in place. As the terror escalated, the bonds among the group started to fray. Paranoia crept in, replacing camaraderie with suspicion. The eerie whispers, the sinister figures, the relentless fear, it all began to take a toll. Their unity, once their strength, was now crumbling under the weight of their horrifying experiences. Every creak, every shadow, every whisper was a potential threat. In the battle for survival, trust became a luxury they could not afford. Among the chaos and terror, one among them would live to tell the tale. Drew, the stalwart of the group, had to face his worst fears as he saw his friends fall one by one to the malevolent forces that roamed Venture Island. Nancy, the spirited adventurer, was taken by the demons that lurked in the undergrowth, her laughter forever echoing through the trees. Jacob, the thinker, fell prey to witches who twisted his mind until he was no more than a hollow shell. Samantha, the heart of the group, was claimed by the undead, her warmth extinguished in the chill of the night. Drew was left to navigate the horrors alone, haunted by the memories of his friends and the unspeakable terror that had befallen them. He fought, he ran, he hid, and he survived. But survival came at a cost. Drew, the lone survivor, left the island with scars that ran deeper than the eye could see. Venture Island Haunted Summer was a vacation turned nightmare. In this tale of terror, Nancy, Jacob and Samantha face their tragic ends amidst the island's lurking horrors. Demons, witches and the undead transform their dream vacation into a chilling fight for survival. Drew, the lone survivor, escaped with haunting memories etched deep into his psyche. His friend's fate's a grim reminder of the island's sinister secrets. Venture Island, where the line between the living and the dead is blurred and nightmares come to life.